Terry here with Remembrance Photography by Terry and Foto Tip Friday. Today's tip doesn't necessarily have to do with photography, but it is equally important. Today's tip has to do with your SD cards. So here's a few tips on use and care for your SD cards. First of all, make sure you have a protective case because you don't want them to be cracked or stepped on or broken because they've got precious cargo on them. Secondly, if you reuse your SD card, make sure that you format it after you upload all your photos. Make sure it's after you upload your photos, because what formatting is going to do is it's going to erase everything on that card and bring it back to the way it was when you bought it at the store. And if you do reuse your cards, make sure that you replace them every couple of years because they don't last forever. Next, make sure that your battery on your camera is always charged, because you don't want to be file writing right when your battery dies. That could corrupt your SD card, and that's not good. And lastly, make sure you have extra SD cards on you, because you never know when something isn't gonna work the way you want it. And so it's always nice to have a backup. There you go. There are some tips for using and caring for your SD cards. If you have missed any of my Photo Tip Fridays in the past, you may want to go to my Facebook page and sign up for my monthly newsletter. In that newsletter, I recap all of my photo tips, and I have several other fun things in there, and it gives you a link to go and see where you can find my past photo tips that you may have missed. Also, only for my newsletter readers, I have extra tips on there that you won't find anywhere else, and I always offer a special discount for just my newsletter readers. So you may want to check that out. Just go to my Facebook page, Remembrance Photography by Terry, and click on the Sign Up for My Newsletter tab. Until next week, I hope you have a good week. Take care of those SD cards, and happy clicking.